All right, boys. Let's get into this weekend league. If we could ever connect. This is crazy. next time. Hopefully. With that agility and balance.
Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith, I'm delighted has joined me as usual on the gantry, and we are starting the FUT Weekend League. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Well, all these players will know if they perform well, teams will have the ability to attract even more talent, perhaps some world-class players to the club. Should be a great weekend of football.
Eden Hazard, Lewandowski, Hazard, Axel Witsel, Lewandowski. Excellent play to lose his marker. Lewandowski! Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Well, it is a mistake, but they... Oh, great chance! There's still a chance here after the goalkeeper's save. I'd be surprised, Alan, if this game finishes goalless, because we've got a great finisher in each team.
Yeah, two great goal scorers, two lads that never need asking twice. Quite often, one-touch finishes, really special they are.
Hazard. And here is Gattuso. Attacking now. Maguire. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Mohamed Salah. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Lewandowski. That's the way to win the ball back. Here's Alexandro. Now to Maldini. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. And they've got a man out wide. Sergio Ramos. James. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Here's Pele. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Well, there's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Ndidi. Now James. Here's Maldini. Can whip it in now. Neymar. Excellent defending at a critical moment. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Good vision. Lewandowski. Sergio Ramos clears it here. And he's got the ball here. Gattuso. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Sergio Ramos stepping in with the challenge. Aguero. Neymar. Axel Witsel. And he's got the ball here. Gattuso. Now Laporte. Axel Witsel. Now Pele. Eden Hazard. Here's Pele. Now Gattuso. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Here they are, still probing away. He looks up for this, Pele. Axel Witsel. Here's Pele. And he's got the ball here. Gattuso. It's Salah now. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Ndidi. Wan-Bissaka. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, are they going to change their tactics now, Alan? They're taking off a holding midfield player, although he has struggled, to be fair.
He has, and I think the defence will be hoping that they do get a bit more protection with the replacement.
They've scored! No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Hazard. Now, can he take them on? Sergio Ramos clears it here. Now James. Neymar. Sergio Aguero. It's given away. Hazard. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Read that well with the interception. Guided through. Can really get it. This might be an opportunity to get level.
All right, boys.
Now Gattuso.
Easy does it.
Axel
Easy
Witsel.
does it.
Hazard.
You gotta get none of them.
Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. They're keeping the ball well. Witsel. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Added time.
Taking on the defenders. That's half-time at 1-0. "45 minutes already played. We're underway in the second half of the FUT Champions Weekend League opening game. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Ndidi. Wan-Bissaka done well to protect possession for his team. Well, there'll be a throw now after the tackle. Axel Witsel. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Salah! It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Hazard. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan? Probing pass. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. And safely behind for a goal kick. Axel Witsel. On the attack here. Lewandowski. Pele. Sergio Aguero. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Aguero. Takes the shot off. Underside of the bar, and into the back of the net.
Bit of good fortune, but he's earned it.
There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
All right, boys.
He could take them on here. Lewandowski. And that's good defending. Sergio Ramos is the man. Hazard. Hazard! Good save by the keeper.
Well, those strikers, they won't be feeling happy because the chances have been there for them today, as you can see, but haven't been able to make the most of them. But still time.
Axel Witsel. Pele. Neymar. Lewandowski looking for the through pass. Can he set himself now? Hazard! It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. Off we go again, 2-1. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. Pele. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Axel Witsel. Mohamed Salah. From the byline. What an important goal this may well be. They're two ahead now, platform for victory. They didn't look as though they could rely on the keeper today, and that's the way it's panned out.
No, he just had that look about him at the start, and I don't think he's given his defenders any confidence at all.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Here's Alexandro. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Mohamed Salah. Pass threaded through. Pele. Lewandowski. Bounced back off the post. Well, he's got away from him. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he will want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Set up to play on the break now. Here's Alexandro. Sergio Aguero. That's the way to win the ball back. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. We're still going towards goal quickly. Pele. Now here is a chance for them. Lewandowski. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Sergio Ramos. Alexandro. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Ndidi. Adama Traore. Spotted that well and intercepted. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Lewandowski trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. This could be it. And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. It's all over. And there is the final win. Lewandowski. Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got action for you from the FUT Champions Weekend League. two proper teams here, Alan.
Fair to say the home team isn't the strongest side in this weekend competition, but they've certainly done themselves proud with the way that they've played, and there's a chance here to move up in the world with a good performance and a victory.
This to put them ahead. Axel Witsel. And here is Gattuso. Lewandowski. Pele! Brilliant goal! Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with a great co-commentator, Alan Smith. Our action is from the FUT Weekend League, coming right up. What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, these weekend league games, they're always played in a good spirit, but they can get a little feisty. You see some tackles flying in, and I think this match will be no different. A lot at stake here.
Now we can check on the lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire starts with Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Chance to work it from the flanks. Real chance. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
It's the kind of thoughtful player that he is.
I think he saw the keeper out of position. He saw the gap, but couldn't hit it.
All right, bros.
Axel Witsel. Eden Hazard.
Wow.
Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. It's Salah now. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here.
Let's go, bros.
Bernard. It's a real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. He's still going, and in the end, the long run is put to an end. And here is Gattuso. Keeping the ball, looking for an opening.
Nice, boys. Move one up, boys. Belita.
There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous.
Right.
Here's Laporte.
Nice.
Now Gattuso.
Let's go, boys.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And here is Gattuso. Lewandowski. Oh, real chance
Big
here.
Robbie.
It's in.
Big Robbie.
Well,
Let's
a
go, Lewandowski,
They're two
boys.
ahead.
Well, he's not going to miss from there.
Lewandowski.
He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Now Bernard. Well, the cross could come in here.
Nice.
Spotted that well and intercepted. De Bruyne. Aguero. Aguero!
What?
It's a good goal. They pulled one back now.
What was my
They're running
defense
one behind
doing,
now.
bro?
And there's still plenty of life in this
You
match.
serious?
They
You
look to
guys
level
back
it
there,
up.
you good? Are you too comfortable? Which one?
This could be promising. Aguero. Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
All right, boys, let's go.
Robert Lewandowski. Guiding
Let's
it
go,
through.
Hazard.
Hazard. Axel
Nice.
Witsel. Lewandowski.
Nice.
Now Gattuso. Pele.
Galito.
Opportunity here. To the rescue, and
Still
how?
got it. Nice tackle, boys.
Hazard. Terrific tackle. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. Abdoulaye Doucouré.
What?
Son. Able to make the interception. Hazard. Defenders unsure. Hazard definitely sure.
Let's go, boys.
Return pass. The build-up is patient. Pele. Axel Witsel. Pele. Now with Hazard. Pele. Robert Lewandowski.
No way through.
That's the way to win the ball back. It's with De Bruyne. Robertson.
All right, boys, buckle up.
Sanchez. De Bruyne. Here's Aguero. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Son. Just lost their way in the final
Nice,
moments of that
buckle
attack.
up, boys.
Hazard. Lewandowski.
Let's go,
Pele.
boys.
Eden Hazard. This could be a chance. What a good interception.
Ooh.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Aguero. Oh, can he get it away here? Well, the referee is blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Van Dijk. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Abdoulaye Doucouré. It's with De Bruyne. Strong tackle. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Attacking now. Clever little back heel. Pele! Oh, it's off the bar! Well, a mixed bag from Sergio Aguero in his first half.
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
That's something for him to chase. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Lucas. Son. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Threads it through. Brana! Trying to catch them out by going short. Aguero. Does he want to cross it now? He could. This could be a chance from the cutback. It's Salah now. Hazard. Striding forward, purposefully. There was danger, but he's cleared it. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Slipping it through. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up. Good interception. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Well, that's easy, and snapped up by Hugo Lloris. Aguero. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Now that's a throw. Well, he's got the ball here. Gattuso. He could take them on here. Sergio Aguero. Here's Doucouré. Robertson. Aguero. Still searching for an equaliser with some good interplay here. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. De Bruyne. Great tackle. And there's the interception. Hazard. Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. Now it's Pele. It's Salah now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Sergio Aguero. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Pele. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. De Bruyne. Son. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Well, it's got away from him. 10 minutes left of regular time. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Now Gattuso. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Good support running on either side. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Bernard. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Here's Doucouré. Now the possibility for a cross. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. De Bruyne. Read the intentions. Sergio Aguero now. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Break quickly when they get possession. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. It's De Bruyne. Now Son. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Now Pele. It's Salah now. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still going to... Could he really wrap it up now? Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Aguero. Well, that wraps it up in this FUT Champions Weekend League match. Thanks for being with us. Until the next time, goodbye to you all. I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
All right. Let's get into the next one. Need some fitness. So we 3 for 3, boys.
Hi everybody, a lovely day for football here. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for you. Our action is from the FUT Weekend League coming right up. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Well, the visitors have been excellent so far. Important that they don't get ahead of themselves, think that they're actually better than they are. They've got this far through real teamwork. There's a chance to move up the world rankings.
Oh, he's through. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally, after a frantic piece of play, which included a remarkable save just a moment or two earlier.
You thought for all the world like there was going to be a goal there, and they should have been more clinical with the second chance. In the end, simple for the keeper.
A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
And it's Petit on the ball now. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. And it's gone out of play there. Now Pele. He's given possession away here. It's Mane. They're looking good when they attack. Lionel Messi. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. Eden Hazard. They can be quick on the break now. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And now Messi. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Conte. Now Sadio Mane. Now they've won it here. They could be in. And that was a very well-timed tackle. It's good attacking play, this, from them. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Conte. And now Messi. Here's Maradona now. Semedo. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Opportunity in a wider area. Maybe took his eye off the ball. And here is Gattuso. Now Maradona. Manu Petit. Lionel Messi. Now Sadio Mane. The build-up is patient. The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, Martin, it looks like he's going to have a crack.
Free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. He's cut it out. In quickly. Now the possibility for a cross. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. It's Salah now. It's with Pele. Pele. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Lewandowski. It's a very good interception. Lionel Messi. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Can really get at the opposition here. Lewandowski. Pele. Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. And there's the interception. Saw the direction of the pass. Hazard.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make...
Great vision from Ronaldo. Here goes Messi. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Mane! Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment. Maradona now. No threat now. It's Salah now. Pele. I don't really need to tell you, but this is Maradona. Conte. It's Messi. Patiently building up. Well, that had been very promising, but no longer. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes of added
Robert
time.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Well, there they are, level again with that equalising goal. That's really frustrating. The players know they've made a mistake. To get a lead's hard enough, and then to lose it straight away, it's almost unforgivable.
Yeah, it is, and all of a sudden the opposition have the momentum, and they look favourites in the match.
Lewandowski.
It is level, both sides, and that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well, that first half from Rob.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Lionel Messi.
Ready to go
Coming
for
onto
the
the pitch,
second half in
number
this
20,
match in the FUT Champions
Neymar.
Weekend League. Axel Witsel. Now Gattuso. It's Salah now. And he's got the ball here. Gattuso. Now Pele. Lewandowski. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Manu Petit. Threads it through. Diego Maradona. Really vital interception here. Axel Witsel. Trying to get the ball in behind. Eden Hazard is offside. Semedo. Petit. Chance to work it from the flanks. He looks up for this, Pele. And here is Gattuso. And he's got the ball here, Gattuso. Mohamed Salah. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. He's blocked the shot well. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in. Robert Lewandowski! Into the bicycle kick. Oh, the keeper's kept it out somehow. And in it goes. Solid punch by the goalkeeper. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. This for the lead. It's kept out incredibly by Ter Stegen.
Well, he's bailed his teammates out there.
Corner put into what should be a dangerous area, but not this time. Very calm piece of defending. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Mohamed Salah. That's a tremendous piece of play. Looking for Lewandowski, who's round the back at the far post. Good work by the goalkeeper. Tierney. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Here's Maradona now. Spotted that well and intercepted. And he's got the ball here, Gattuso. Very well done to switch the play. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? And here is Gattuso. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Maradona now. Semedo. Manu Petit. And they've spread it out wide here. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Now Sadio Mane. Petit. Tight call, but he's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's typical. Rino Gattuso in the tackle. Hazard. deft finish that was. Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Goal for the
And
visitors.
we
All
restart
right,
the game.
boys.
2-1.
Hazard.
I don't
This
really
game
need
is
to
a
tell you, but
tough
this is
game,
Maradona.
bro.
Conte. It's Mane. That's good passing,
Come
probing.
on.
Neymar. Petit. Diego Maradona. Great
Not
stop
from
by David De
kickoff.
Gea.
Good.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
So, deep breath now. This could be their last chance to get...
I'm gonna make 2 changes. And the speed demon. Kopev, welcome. Welcome to the stream, brother.
An equaliser.
Welcome to the
Come
stream,
short with the corner.
Kopev.
Rafael Varane. Now Marcel Desailly. Ronaldo.
Oh!
That's a decent save from the goalkeeper. Well, they've got the corner.
All right, boys,
Possibilities
let's
here
go.
for this equalising goal. Short corner. Conte. Petit.
Come on, boys. Buckle up.
Now with
Buckle up.
Ronaldo.
Buckle up.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Buckle up,
The
boys.
defenders managed to
Buckle
get
up.
in the way there.
Easy. Buckle up, boys.
Pressing well, way up the pitch. Ronaldo.
Ooh, big tackle.
Adama Traore.
Let's go, boys. The speed demon. No, how is that possible?
Son. Neymar. He's got possession
Big
back for his
tackle.
team. That's something for him to chase.
Hola.
It's another chance.
Tommy.
For a team that's really
That's how you do
dominating
it,
this
boys.
match.
That's how
Well, they
you
are the
do
better
it.
side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that.
Goal for the visitors.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
The referee has
Aldo.
indicated there will be a minimum of 3
Salah now.
minutes of added time.
Let's go. Let's go, Salah. Still got it.
Goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Müller. Referee
All
calls a
right,
halt,
boys.
and the
This game was a
celebration-
tough one, but we got through it.
Robert Lewandowski.
Some fitness. Then into the next one we go, boys. amount of manager contracts. All right, boys. Game number 5. Hey, bros.
Great stadium, lovely evening. Great to have you with us. Welcome.
Okay.
I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, the former England international, of course. Action, and it should be good action too, from the FUT Champions Weekend League. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin. I mean, the game's now coming thick and fast, and for a manager, that's a challenge, just to make sure that his players don't get tired, that he rotates the squad. Maybe a question of which manager handles his squad the better.
And this is the way they will start the game today. Really in the clear now, in on goal.
We give up a goal.
Well, the keeper's got that.
No, good save. The all right, so straight away, I see
This
my
game
opponent
really is a
game
chance for
plan.
him to express himself.
Really has
So I
weighed
gotta
in
be
with quite a
careful.
few goals in this competition.
He's lost the ball. Vidal. Rodrigo. Santi Cazorla. It's about finding the right pass now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Axel Witsel.
Right, boys.
Hazard. Lewandowski. Vidal. And with the ball, Butragenia. Could be a chance.
Man, we
There
give
it
up
is,
a
first
goal,
of the
bro.
game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's a tremendous piece
All
of
right,
play.
boys.
Axel Witsel. Lewandowski. Axel Witsel. And here is Gattuso. Played back. Lewandowski. He's won possession. Vidal. Saul. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Tried the back heel. He's got the technique to deal with the press.
All right, boys.
Now it's Pele. Axel Witsel. They've got the ball back by that interception. Vidal gives it away. Mohamed Salah. Now with Hazard. A chance. for the
Lita.
equaliser.
Let's go,
And there
boys.
it
We're
is.
back in it.
What a turning point
Let's
this
go,
could be in the
boys.
game.
Well, just when it mattered, he kept his composure there, and he's given his team hope.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
All right, we got the ring. Yeah, we got the ring,
Chance
boys.
to work it from the flanks. Good width in the attack here. Looking for a cross at the end of it.
Oh, barely.
Intercepted well. Crisp defending there.
Nice, big up.
Robert Lewandowski.
All
Mohamed Salah.
right, boys.
Axel Witsel. And here is Gattuso.
He does gotta be patient.
Moving it nicely and productively here. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Santi Cazorla. Rodrigo. Robert Lewandowski. They'll get a free kick for that.
Bro.
Change of plan, gone short. Robert Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. Switch of emphasis going inside.
Elito! What was that, bro?
Nothing wrong with that effort on goal that we just saw, but just a bit on.
Really in the clear now.
Seriously, bro?
What is the referee going to do here? Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Blocked off the pass there. Hazard. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Big time.
Pele. It's Salah now. Couldn't hold on to it. Mo Salah. And here is Gattuso. Robert Lewandowski. Pele. Wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Odegaard. Santi Cazorla. Rodrigo. Trying to turn over the play here. Santi Cazorla. And now Butragueño.
Big tackle.
Axel Witsel. Lewandowski. Hazard. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Too much pressure for the opposition. They've lost the ball.
The
Well, there'll be
referee has
2
indicated
added
there
minutes.
will be a minimum
Now
of
they're
2
looking to
minutes.
get forward from this position. And now Diego Carlos. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders.
That's the pass,
Referee
my
looks to his
opponent looking
assistant,
for,
who's got the
bro.
flag up. It's offside.
That's that pass.
Maguire. Hazard. Well, everything to play for
Half-time,
in the
very
second half.
even
We've reached
game.
half-time at 1-1.
Jesus. What are we saying?
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Rodrigo. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Axel Witsel looking to win it back. Saul. And now Butragueño. Emilio Butragueño. must
What?
score. Hit the post.
What? Seriously? That's crazy. The fact that he even get through there is
That's a good
crazy,
performance,
bro.
isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Oh, nothing wrong with the finish, Martin. And I thought he was all set for another, but the woodwork denied him.
Pele. They blocked it then. And now Butragueño. Santi Cazorla. Intercepted well. Must take the lead here.
Yo, I'm telling you. This happening.
Oh, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Now Gattuso looks up for this, Pele. Read that well with the interception.
That's crazy.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. And here is Gattuso.
Let's go, Salah.
Mohamed Salah. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Vidal. Saul. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. And it's a free kick.
Oh,
Some
bro.
big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Rodrigo! Still heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. It's the best I can say.
Maguire. Robert Lewandowski. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. And the task not completed, really. Griezmann. Here's Saul. And with the ball, Butragenia. Tries the shot. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Oh, that's good defending. He shielded it well under some pressure there. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Lewandowski has gone out for a goal kick. Now Martin Odegaard. And now Butragenia. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Lost the ball. Promising forward play from them again. Pele. Marvellous piece of work in the tackle. And the referee's letting it go. Griezmann. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Spotted that well and intercepted. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Vidal. Griezmann. Rodrigo! It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead.
for the visitors.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Adama Traore.
Bit risky. Try and get the ball further up the pitch as a team.
Yeah, and make this more of a contest. Be more aggressive.
Lewandowski. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.
This game is weird, bro.
Arturo Vidal.
Never I'm
That
gonna
would have been a
take
foul,
that.
but the referee lets the game go on. Good advantage.
You be getting some weird plays
Rodrigo.
all game.
He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Good vision from Antoine Griezmann. Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to go on. And the referee's given the free kick.
Yeah, in this situation,
Hopefully we can
this
come
late
back
stage, it's just a question of getting good delivery into the box.
Really whipped that in. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. It's gone out for a throw. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Good play to avoid the tackle, really. He could have been damaged by that. Here's Laporte. Mohamed Salah. Interception here.
What?
Break quickly when they get possession. Rodrigo. Lovely skill on the ball. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. This could bring them level. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily.
Ew. That's
Well,
crazy,
two added
bro.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
That's just
Here's
crazy.
a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Could he really wrap it up now? Yes, he's done it.
Yeah, rubbing salt
This
in the
game
wounds
is
here.
weird.
That one.
A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against it.
3-1 the scoreline
Goal
as
for the
we
visitors.
restart the game.
Number 7, Anton Griezmann.
Hope you've enjoyed.
Oh,
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this. It should be a good game, Derek. Lots to play for, lots of pressure. Really exciting to be here. Very much looking forward to the game starting.
Can they
What?
hit on the break?
where is that defense, bro?
And they've won possession again.
What's going on with this defense? My defense looking weird.
So here is the lineup. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And now here's Eden Hazard. Good technique displayed. Goodness, he
So nice.
and a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. 1-0 then.
Goal for the host. Number 14.
Nice.
Salvizza.
And here's Gerard Moreno. Now Eder Militao. Gattuso on the ball. Now Griezmann. Gattuso. Vidal. Toni Kroos. Arturo Vidal.
Big tackle.
And he did what he had to do defensively. This is Kroos. He got in the way of that cross. Toni Kroos. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. On the ball, Reguilon.
Let's go.
Gattuso on the ball. Gennaro
Let's go,
Gattuso.
boys.
Axel Witsel. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Kroos. Possession lost, intercepted. On the ball, Reguilon. Hazard on the ball.
Right, boys.
Gennaro Gattuso. Is it going to end up being productive for them? It has
Ito.
to be. And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. He's driven in the corner.
Nice.
The perfect
Lewandowski,
exactly what they were
boys.
looking for.
Well, quite a lot
Big
of the time
Robbie.
you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
So 2-0 now.
Robert Lewandowski.
Vidal. Gennaro Gattuso. Toni Kroos. Rodrigo. A chance to eat into the lead.
Ooh.
And this time, it's in.
Straight off kickoff. Straight off the kickoff. That's
Well,
crazy.
here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
What?
Really a very poor ball. Delightful pass. Gattuso. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Pele.
Let's go, Salah.
Chance to attack using width. Pele. Can he finish this? The net is staring him in the
What?
face. It's still alive.
You.
Kroos. Griezmann. Ball's gone.
All right, boys.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Vidal. Reguilon.
Oh,
Kroos.
that.
Griezmann. Gennaro Gattuso.
Big that.
Failed to keep hold of it. Hazard. Maguire. Reguilon. Good numerical situation. And given the defender's touch,
Right.
the referee says corner.
I was saying again.
Corner kick played in. The keeper was up to the
Not this
task.
time.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Eder Militao. He's found a pocket of space. And he's beaten him here. Teammate in support. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now.
Big
And the
Robbie,
lead fully
boys. Big Robbie. Nice.
Well,
It
it's
looked
good
like
play. Ian
recovering
Wright always
from that
told me
horrific
stand in the middle
loss
of the
we
goal. It
took.
sounds simple, but you don't have to
Big
get a lot of goals
Robbie,
from that
boys.
position.
Big Robbie.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Carvajal. So a throw in here. A move of promise on the flank. Others in the vicinity. Witsel. Can he make it
What
count?
was
And
that
he's only gone and
movement?
it's a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's
That's what you
absolutely
get from Big
unstoppable. What a
Robbie, man.
performance.
That nice, smooth
Well, you tell
movement,
youngsters
boys.
in that position just to hit the target.
Something
you
out of
can't score
nothing.
unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Opportunity to deliver the cross, firing it in. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
he's
Well, yeah,
outside.
the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Pelé. Hazard.
The fourth
And
official
3
has
minutes will be
indicated
added on
School
for
Hazard.
stoppages.
The school has that.
any time.
And is this the moment for Lewandowski?
Wow, so
It really
nice
is such
and
a
easy, boys.
free-scoring
That was
performance.
so
Just
easy.
nothing the defenders could
Come
do
on,
about
boy.
it,
We got
seemingly.
this in the bag. You might as well rage quit.
Well, this is threatening to get
We
out of
got
hand.
this in the
Just
bag,
look at the
bro.
scoreline.
20, Robert Lewandowski.
Gattuso on the ball. Vidal. Gennaro Gattuso. Rodrigo. And they have the ball again.
We got
Well,
this
the
in the
managers want to
bag.
deliver their
And it's only
half-time
half
team
time.
talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes.
Oh, boys.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Pelé, Witsel, Gennaro Gattuso. This is Salah.
Right. We say Lewandowski.
Lewandowski. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. And here's Gerard Moreno. Rodrigo. A glorious chance. And it's gone just narrowly
That was a
widely.
good try.
Well, not his laces, it's the
Not good
inside of
enough,
his
though.
foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Laporte. And Witsel with it. Hazard. Pelé. This is Robert Lewandowski.
Right,
And now
boys.
here's Eden Hazard. He has
Nice.
time to play it over. Pulls it back.
What?
He's gone for power,
I'm
but might be
disappointed.
regretting that
What
now.
was
Lee.
that?
Oh my, why, how? So many questions.
Reguilon. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Come on, Zambrata.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner, punching it clear. Gattuso, now Vidal, and he's beaten him here.
Oh,
And up for grabs off the
oh,
keep, and this time it's in.
oh, look at these goals, bro.
Well, let's have a look at that replay.
Such
As a defender,
trash,
all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Now
Right,
Mo Salah
goals.
couldn't hang on to it. Gerard Moreno. It's all about translating. Running towards goal. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper.
What just
That was
happened, man? What
inspirational.
just
Well, that's
happened?
as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant
What
save from the
just
keeper.
happened, boys?
Vidal. Gattuso.
Offside,
Rodrigo.
right?
Just like that, they've grabbed another
Wow.
one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Wow. You know
Well,
what?
my initial opinion was
I
to
gotta
blame the
step it up.
goalkeeper,
I'm
but here we
taking
get a
foot
better
off
angle
the
of it.
gas,
Absolutely nothing
but
it can do. A
he's
huge
getting
deflection.
hope.
Keeper no chance.
We gotta step
Well,
on
what
that
an
little hope
extraordinary
we think he's gonna
scoreline. Does
get.
this game have more goals in it?
He's getting hope, boys.
Lewandowski now. Hazard. Hazard. Teammate in support. Well read to ease the pressure.
Right.
Mohamed
Salah.
Salah now.
Oh.
And here's
Lewandowski.
Gerard Moreno. And Rodrigo has it. Ball's gone. And providing width. Rodrigo. Arturo Vidal. Well, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that,
Oh.
Lee.
Well,
That's
sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute. Put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
Gennaro Gattuso. This is Salah. Gattuso. Vidal. Pelé. Fantastic
pass.
pass from Gattuso. Lewandowski.
Big goal.
Well, it's a procession of goals.
No
And
mistake.
surely there's no way they
Gotta
can let
step
this
on
slip
that
now.
little that
Absolutely
hope he
dominant.
think he's getting. They gotta scale all hope, boys.
Well, I just love to
Big
look at
pass.
perfect technique,
Big
and you
shot.
won't get any better than this. It's just
Big
a
goal.
dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Right,
Pelé.
boys.
Pelé. Could be a chance to break here. Salah. And scope for the cross. So it's going to be a goal
Too
kick here.
fast.
He's found a pocket of space. Will he play it in? Griezmann just away from the touchline. Griezmann, well kept out.
Griezmann
It'll
don't
be a
got no
corner.
right foot. You're not gonna score that.
Played in by Griezmann. Vidal. Course. It's opening up for them. And very deftly cut out.
Let's go, boys.
Hazard. Just 10 minutes to go. Lewandowski.
Pelito.
Now with Lewandowski.
Lewandowski.
And
Yeah. Let's go, boys.
Well, as we can see, it's all
Back
about
to
the
the
technique.
God.
That's where power comes from. Blistering shot.
That's a king to a
Well, if
god.
there were any
Nothing,
lingering
that's
doubts
what
about
it
the
is.
outcome, surely they now have been removed. Tremendous intuition to win it back. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Right.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Moreno.
Big tackle.
Well, straight at the goalkeeper then.
Big tackle.
Tremendous ball played through. Well, that's the end of that for now. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Whipped in by Griezmann. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Arturo Vidal. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. 1 minute remaining.
Let's go.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes.
Hazard.
Added time.
Pele.
Yeah,
Now Hazard. Wonderful block.
damn, bro.
And Rodrigo has it. Course. Well, that's very smart
Big
defending, and now
tackle,
they have the
boy.
ball again. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, it's understandable that
To
he's found a
another
pocket
win.
of space. And he's beaten him here.
That's the record. We 5 win from 6 games. Not bad. 5-1. 8-2. That would be a good start. So, but boys, I'll be right back. All right, boys. Apply up some fitness. Let's see what we get in the next one, boys. It's a nice Serie A squad mixed with a couple icons.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon.
We
And we've
walk
got
out with
action
the
from the
W
Weekend
as
League coming
usual.
right up. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Thank you, Derek. Really looking forward to today. A chance for the host to move up those world rankings. The fans are on their side, playing some great football.
Nice.
More to come, I feel.
Now possession lost, thanks to Balak. This is how the starting lineup looks today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation.
It's Neymar!
Good
And De
save.
Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively.
Right, boys.
Now Mo Salah. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Won it back. And he was in the right place to intercept. On the ball, Balak. It's all about translating threats into goals. Ericsson!
That was close. Alright, we gotta make a few little tweaks. I want Lewandowski to get in behind. My team does feel weird.
And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Gattuso on the ball. Pelé. Witzel. On the ball, Reguilon. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Raul. Now Mo Salah. Hazard. That Fox really, Hazard.
What?
This is Robert Lewandowski. Hazard. Eden Hazard with a lovely ball. Lewandowski.
Ito.
And a goal
Nice,
from
boys.
Pelé.
Nice.
So
Get
the
one
match
up.
has restarted. 1-0 here.
Wow.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Lewandowski. Well, you've got to savour such moments.
Ooh,
No
so
worries for the keeper.
close.
And the Keeper's given it away inexcusably.
Oh my God.
And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Read it superbly to take back possession.
Big interception.
Others to play it to. Axel Witsel. Lewandowski. Hazard. Oh,
Big
surely.
Robbie.
They've gone and scored again.
Lewandowski,
They're doing
boys.
everything in their power to
Let's
make
go.
sure they're not pegged back.
Lewandowski.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's
That's a
all about
nice
the
goal,
technique.
bro.
When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. Really tidy looking attack, continued by Eriksson.
Big duck.
Robbed them. Lewandowski now. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's cheeky.
Come on,
And he opted
Pele.
for subtlety with the chip.
Come
Just
on,
over.
Pele.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did.
should
He's
be
a bit
3,
unlucky, to be
bro.
honest with you, Derek.
Eriksson. Given away. Eriksson. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
That's a very impressive piece of defending. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Ramsey. On to Raul. Now, what can they do from here?
Nice. Let's go. Nice. Come on, boys.
Ballack. Ramsey. Eriksson. Raul. And barring the door was Laporte.
Lewandowski.
And providing width.
Elito.
And hammered in there.
Salah.
Well, the cross came over. And a
Almost,
real
boys,
need
almost.
to get rid of the ball here. Christian Eriksen now. Ramsey.
Almost.
Eriksson. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And now passing it through. Keeper did his job to begin
Big
with.
header.
Dealing with the threat that was real.
Come on, boys. Let's see the third.
Well, he'll be getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save. Absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
Let's go.
And Mohamed Salah now.
Big
Surely,
Louis.
it really is such a free-scoring performance.
Lawa
Just
with
nothing
the
the
third,
defenders could do
boy.
about it, seemingly.
Well, Derek, it was a good
Lawa
delivery
with
into
the
the box,
third.
but you have to question the defending there. They simply don't react quickly enough.
Number 20.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Right.
There will be a minimum of 2
Reguilon.
minutes of added time.
Easy, Bala.
Lewandowski.
Easy. Easy.
And so it is, the
Pick
first
it
half
up in the
story
half,
has been
bro.
written. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round?
Right. Let's
Witsel.
go.
Lost it. Alexandro.
Let's go, boys.
And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Nice.
Ball lost.
Come on, boys.
Racing
Salah.
forward, trying to catch them out.
Turning the Jets.
Salah.
Speed kills. That's why
And
we're
that
killing it.
completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep
Big
counting.
Lower.
But at this rate, he's in for a
Speed
hatful.
kills, boys. That's why we're killing it. Turning the Jets on. Now we gotta rage quick. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right. Into the next one. Gotta get that fitness. Let me change a few little details. Tactics. 5 on 5. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's go. Alright, boys, into the next one. There's a nice looking squad.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray,
All
and
right,
with me
boys.
for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming up for you. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, what does the FUT Champions Weekend League mean to you? To me, it means excitement, pressure, lots at stake. I'm really looking forward to the game, Derek.
Can he give them the lead?
And
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
And he's doing the most.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
That's crazy.
Gattuso. And Pele on the ball. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Well, he took care of it defensively. Axel Witsel. Lewandowski. Firing it in. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
So the corner played into the box. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
And now it is there for him. Alexander-Arnold has it. De Bruyne now. Mendy, given away. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, that's a moment that
Robbie.
it has to be. And
Big
they've done it
Robbie.
to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Let's go.
Well,
Back
don't you
in
love
it.
to see this
Big
perfect
Robbie.
attacking football? He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Goal for the
Even
visitor.
Steven, one apiece on this match.
Robert Lewandowski.
He's gonna come and get to try and get that kick off, but I'll kick him down before he get it.
Sané. Here's Essien. Pure ball control. Now Griezmann. De Bruyne.
Big tackle. What?
The referee spotted the
Foul?
infringement, and it will be
Seriously,
a
bro?
free kick in a position of genuine menace. quite do enough.
Big tackle. Big save, I mean.
And taken away from Salah. Griezmann. And Laporte
Big
in the
grab.
way.
Let's go.
Pelé. Salah. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Pelé. Lewandowski. Beautifully disguised ball. Can he make it
What?
count? Superb
Yo, that-
counter, but no
yo.
reward.
Well, dynamic
man.
football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect, just missing the finish.
De Bruyne now. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Essien. Not what he was
Nice.
intending. Bad pass. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And a goal kick
Ooh.
given.
We put the burners on too fast.
Well, that's very smart
Right.
defending, and now they have the ball again.
Benito.
Spot on with that tackle.
Nice. What?
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Let's go. Let's go, Lewandowski.
Well, that is how... Can they get themselves in front here?
Oh my God.
A sloppy pass.
Let's go. Come up on
Lewandowski now. Lewandowski,
He
he's
looked
got to
nervous.
score.
Let's
And
go,
he's
let's-
headed it in.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are.
Come
They
on,
were
bros,
seconds
let's
to react,
take
and it's in the back of the
advantage.
net.
Visited.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Lewandowski.
Now Mo Salah.
Oh shit, man.
Eder Militao. Here's Essien.
Right.
Hazard. Strong play.
That's
He,
not
Robert
nice.
Lewandowski
Hold up
with an
play. There
incisive
you
pass.
go. You gotta
And
reward
he's
you
on
for
the
that
goal
hold
and
up
made
play,
it a
Big Bobby.
hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort
You
of
had to
mood, he's
reward him for
absolutely
that play. That
unstoppable.
was
What a
good hold up
performance.
play, man.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
20. Robert Lewandowski.
Still going here. Sané. Griezmann.
Oh. What?
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Being pressed hard.
Attack on
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about
Yeah,
it.
yellow.
Gattuso. Gattuso on the ball. Pelé.
Saw you.
And
You
this
outside?
time, it's in.
That's
And that
crazy.
is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
can't
Well, it's a
believe
good
we
decision from the
outside.
assistant referee. Spot on there.
Mendy. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Given away.
Big tackle.
And Mohamed Salah
Very
now.
good.
Oh, a
Very
perfectly timed pass. Must score.
man.
Well, that's really
Yo,
sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any
Look at
scraps.
that, man.
Griezmann.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances.
And it's a quality pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him.
So we
They've
play
regained
now
possession.
foul.
An abundance of space. Lewandowski.
Come on, boys.
Griezmann. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
There will be a minimum.
The referee's verdict is 3. Delightful pass. Mendy. Sané. Laporte with a block.
Nice.
Wide of the target,
No
and
shot.
he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed. Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot
Crazy.
better than that.
I'm getting kicks here. A lot of side tackles, no foul. What's
Lewandowski. And it might be. And he's fired it against the post.
crazy,
And the
bro.
ball is
And
in
then
the
we
net.
offside again,
Well, the
boys.
goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Look at that, bro.
And the
It hit
whistle is
both
sounded for
posts.
half-time in this game.
Yeah, man.
Plenty to
Right,
consider
boys.
based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Let's go. Let's go, boys.
And
Right.
Witzel with it. Lewandowski. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from
This
the
is
German
crazy.
there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
And firing it into the area. And it's gone behind for the corner. Corner kick played over. The end product just wasn't there. Diego
I
Carlos.
need another goal.
Essien.
And
Now
I got
with
the
Aubameyang.
chances, but it's just not going in. But eventually we're gonna get that next goal.
Salah.
I could feel it.
Essien wins the ball. And it's with Kevin Lasagna. Alexander-Arnold has it. Couldn't
Right.
keep the ball.
Oh, we outside, bro.
And the decision is one of offside here. Given away.
Alright. Let's go.
Lewandowski. Now with Pele.
Right. Oh.
Alexander-Arnold. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Vardy. And return to Aubameyang. Vardy. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, how
Can
about
we
that
get
for a
the
piece
ball,
of tackling to
please?
break things
Hello?
up?
Alright, let's go,
Space
Salah.
on the flank.
Let's go, Salah.
Outrageously
go.
skillful. Can he put it away?
Yes, there we
Well,
go.
it's a
That
procession of
insurance.
goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Goals, boys.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, it was a very
Yeah,
good-looking
he just
move, but
slided.
alas, no end product.
I don't know if he's mad. But
Aubameyang, tremendously strong in the tackle.
you see what I'm saying?
The referee correctly just...
He
Robert
just
Lewandowski
sliding.
with
I
an
think he's
incisive
mad.
pass. And Azar's in here. And a
I think my
goal!
opponent is mad.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Number 7.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utter...
Look
Oh,
at this
that's a
guy.
goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Well, an own... Oh, it's gone in. And you have to feel for him now. It will go down
Opponent
as an
is
own
mad,
goal.
bro.
Oh,
That's what you should have done, bro. Stop wasting everybody's time. All right.
this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. The football comes from the weekend league. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Well, the visitors have been excellent so far. Important that they don't get ahead of themselves, think that they're actually better than they are. They've got this far through real teamwork. There's a chance to move up the world rankings.
Far post cross. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. It's a great goal here, caused by some beautiful attacking play, including that ball out wide and then the subsequent cross.
Yeah, it was a clever ball out wide. The midfielder knew exactly what he wanted to do. He fed it, and the boy out wide really did deliver.
Now the ball with Mateus. Mesut Ozil. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Mateus. Here's Ozil. Song. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper.
Let's go, boys.
Into the attacking third. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. That's well timed. Dangerous position.
Gotta get it under control.
Mateus. Probing the pass. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh my God.
There's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here. Now Laporte. Axel Witsel. Robert Lewandowski. Axel Witsel. He's got the ball here. Gattuso trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. But they're keeping the ball well. Bellarabi. Son. That's poor play at the end of a promising move.
Hey, bro.
Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. Comes in strongly. Mesut Ozil. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Well, they use the forward in these positions. Dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there. It's Salah now.
Let's get it.
Poor on the ball. This does look promising. And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Axel Witsel. Hazard.
Let's get it, boys.
Lewandowski. I think he saved them there with that interception. Koeman. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Lewandowski. He's won it back easily. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's got possession back for his team. Bellarabi. Van Dijk. Some possession for Mateus now. Fernandes. Mateus. Mahrez. Return to Ozil. Mahrez. Can't lose it here.
Big tackle.
Lewandowski.
What
He's
type
made the
of
interception.
pass was that, man?
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
What's going on with these passes?
Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really.
Well, I think they've got to step it up. They've been below par. I'd have expected them to have created a lot more chances than this so far.
And now it's Koeman. Ricardo Pereira.
Van Dijk.
Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now.
And the pass not
Right, boys.
completed, really. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch.
All right, boys. Well, let's go.
Well, they are moving the ball well here. Pele. On to Lewandowski. Can pull it back here to set up a chance.
Ooh.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Oh,
Hazard
he's
is offside.
offside.
Mesut Ozil.
Son. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Let's go, Hazard.
Hazard. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Oh, the clearance from Koeman.
The
Hazard.
referee has indicated there will be
Going
a
for
red
it
Lita!
now.
Let's
Beautifully
go,
guided
man.
past the goalkeeper. They just
Nice.
squeezed that goal in before the half-time whistle went.
Yeah, might change the manager's half-time team talk a little bit.
Get
that now.
down in it.
And we restart the game 2-1. Here's Bellerin. Now Mahrez. Taking on a couple of opponents now.
What was
They
that?
could get a cross in here. Goes for goal. Straightforward work for the
There
goalkeeper.
you goes.
Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
All right, boys.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. And here is Gattuso. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski! Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
How?
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Koeman. It's with Mahrez. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Son! Got in the way.
What?
Hazard.
All right, let's go, bro.
Set up to play
Let's
on the
go,
break
Hazard.
now.
Let's go,
Wants to pull it back now.
Hazard. Ooh.
That's a corner.
Deflection. Insane.
And in it goes.
Oh.
Strong punch from the corner by the keeper. Now the possibility for a cross. Interception here.
What? That's crazy.
Mesut Ozil.
Tell you,
He's
that's
given possession
crazy.
away here.
That's supposed to go to my left.
Referee
back,
has blown and he's given the free kick.
all the way across the field. It went straight
Fernandez.
to home.
Mesut Ozil. Good support running on either side. Son
Nice.
got the ball back.
Right, boys.
Now it's Pele.
Let's go,
Good vision. I wonder, Alan, whether the chip was the best option in those circumstances.
I don't think so. Keepers hate it. David Seaman would launch them over the hedge in training if anybody tried that at Arsenal.
Bellarabi.
Saw the direction of the pass.
Eden Hazard.
Pele.
Okay.
Blocked off the pass there. Hazard. Hazard. Super skills.
Open.
Mateus. They're trying to dispossess him. They've lost the ball. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Well, he scored to stretch their lead.
Nice.
Double their advantage.
Oh, Salah. And we got a rage quit, boys. So we 8 wins from 9 games, boys. Excuse me. All right, boys. Game number 10, boys. Nah, I'm trying to select my jersey. I don't know what's happened. What we gonna do, boys? What we gonna do? All right, boys. Game number 10. This squad not looking too shabby. Got some good players, but you need them. Not looking too shabby. This a good squad. Okay.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, for the commentary. And our action today comes from the Weekend League. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Well, whenever I've seen these two
All right,
teams
boys.
go head-to-head before, we've been in for a treat. We've been in for so much entertainment and goals. Let's hope for more of the same.
So the first half about to begin. And this is the way they will start the game today. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Kylian
Almost
Mbappe.
had it.
Two strikers. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this.
All right.
Hazard. On to Lewandowski.
Oh, I can't turn to get the shot, boys.
Neymar. He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. So the free kick's taken here very quickly indeed.
All right, boys.
Hazard taking on the defenders.
Oh,
Pulls it back rather than crosses. No
did,
nonsense
man.
defending. It was
They
needed.
didn't do what I wanted it.
Pele. Axel Witsel. Witsel. Great chance.
Hits that.
Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a
Okay.
good challenge.
Did that come back off me?
Giving the ball away now.
All right, boys.
Pele can't get past him. Strong tackle.
Let's wait that.
Lewandowski looking for the through pass. There's a chance really of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Now Van Dijk. Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Big
Out of
tackle.
play for a throw. Axel Witsel. And he's got the ball here, Gattuso. It's Salah now.
What type of pass is
Mbappe.
that?
Conte. Karim Benzema. And it is an interception that could have some promise. That's a turnover in play. Set up to play on the break now. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Easy.
Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Lost
Come on.
control, and you get in trouble for that. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Benzema can put them in front here. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Tries the volley.
That's crazy.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. They can't get it away. Corner again.
Who is it?
That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Conte with Benzema. Benzema!
What?
They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be
Oh
the
my
vital
God,
strike?
man, yo, I don't know what's happening.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
I tell you what, sometimes my team just feel weird.
Good play to get a foot in and intercept.
Sometimes they just feel weird.
It's with Pele. Lewandowski. Hazard. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Mbappe. They can be quick on the break now. Can he beat the goalkeeper one-on-one here? Good stop by the goalkeeper. What's the keeper doing here? And the assistant signals for the throw. Mbappe. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Can't hang onto it, the keeper.
Alright, boys.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Trying to pass their way into position to level the game. Pele. Hazard!
Oh,
To the
that's
rescue, and how? Now James. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And he's dealt with it, that dangerous moment. Conte. Mbappe. Neymar. Kovacic. N'Golo Conte. And there's the interception. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield. That's
Nice.
something for him to chase. He's through here.
what?
He could have got a free kick by going down. He didn't. All credit to him.
Damn, bro.
Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Interception here.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Rafael Varane. Eden Hazard. Well, that's half-time at 1-0.
That half was a crazy half, bro.
Alan Smith, what did you make of Karim Benzema and his first half performance?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
get on the counter.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Right,
Now
boys.
Gattuso. Robert Lewandowski. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it.
Oh no,
Mateo Kovacic.
Hip late.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Like we just doing everything
Neymar.
second late.
Now James. Challenges for the ball. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Benzema! Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
Dealt with the danger. So they're setting up for the corner. Trying to move people around in the middle by going to a short corner. Very good challenge. Chance for a break in numbers. They're still going towards goal quickly. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Careless there. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy in this match, I think. He understands it. They're playing on. Well, that looked a decent chance to attack until the player managed to read the pass. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Clever ball. Lewandowski. This might be an opportunity to get level. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
God, bro.
It was a foul, but the referee is allowing play to go on. There's an advantage. Blocked off the pass there. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Players up in support if he needs them. Now Pele. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Axel Witsel. And he's got the ball here. Gattuso. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Benzema. It's a good press from the team that have won the ball here. And he's got the ball here. Gattuso. It's Salah now. Mohamed Salah.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. No offside. The ball was played over the top. The keeper stops it. It could be a follow-up.
No.
Kovacic.
Oh my God, yo.
Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Guiding the pass through. Hazard. The equaliser here. Salah.
Finally, boys.
And it's in. It's past the goalkeeper. They are.
Finally, boys. Finally, boys. Everything is moving just a little millisecond slow.
Well, it was a gift. Strikers
They should have
dream about moments
equalized
like
that in
this.
the lead.
A tap in.
Yes, not
bro.
often that you do get
Goal for
what
the
is
visitors.
literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
Mohamed Salah.
So away we go at 1-1. This does look promising. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
That's cool.
That's well timed. Dangerous position. Roberto Carlos loves to get on the ball. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Thomas Müller. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Karim Benzema into the attacking third. Benzema!
Come on.
Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
These 2 goals. It's not over, bro.
When you're outplayed in midfield, it's a really tough ask in a match of this calibre. And he has been outplayed in midfield. He's off now, and he'll probably be quite relieved.
He's a player that likes to get his foot on the ball to dictate the tempo, but never got close to doing that here.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. And the build-up, they're nearly in. They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Oh my god, yo.
Jimenez. And the referee's letting it go. Probing with the pass. Don't know whether he recognised,
So
Alan, that
many
the
black
goalkeeper
shirts
was
there.
all over the place then when it came to him having his shot.
Seemed to take his eye off the ball. Maybe he thought it was just a given. He was going to put it in the back of the net.
They could be in, behind the back line. Looking for the shot here. Oh, that's a fantastic goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. We probably saw the goal coming. I'm not sure the goalkeeper saw the ball coming.
I don't think. Look at the look of disgust. He's getting off his defenders there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Mohamed Salah. Well, just when the game looked as though it was petering out, they've scored. And now the deficit is cut in half. They could still do it here. Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
Everything was just coming for us a little bit too much.
2 minutes left, that's added time.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
There's the interception. Strong, powerful clearance. Wan-Bissaka, he's won it back easily.
A little bit too late.
Well, that wraps it up.
Eight and 2. Started. Swear we're gonna end the stream with 8 wins and 2 losses from 10 games. That's not bad, bro. Thank you for tuning in, and we out. All right, boys.